Alright, we're back with part 2 of the cultist base level. I've done doing some upgrading for the rocket launcher because I just need lock on burst. I use lock on burst a lot in this game. More than I think most people do. Or maybe I have too much of a heavy reliance. But I know remote detonation is definitely the underutilized tool of the rocket launcher, but I don't really use it. I kind of got to use what I'm comfortable with so I know I can reach success. I'm double checking to make sure I didn't miss anything because sometimes I miss things. I'm not ready for this encounter. I just don't want to die. I don't want to die.
My brothers and sisters, but he is weak.
And make if I have more trouble than I expected them to. I love some of those glory kills. Feeding him his own heart. Now, in Dark Ages, we do get to rip out some Mancubi hearts, but it's not the same. It's an upgrade heart rather than their actual heart. I am missing the lack of cyber demons in this arena though, since this isn't the master level, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. I am also struggling on these red myths, but with the super shotgun that won't be too much of a problem. But I gotta get the super shotgun first. I also just keep thinking about classic mode from the master levels. And I feel like I'm playing it right now. Because there's just no... I'm just missing some tools that I like to use. Ignore the yawn. It may or may not be 11:50 at night right now. Not for you guys, but for me. The shield soldiers have also given me more trouble. Again, which is so funny now, looking back since the Dark Ages, since you could literally just take out entire lines of shield soldiers with one shield throw. Alrighty, I'm doing a second part of the audio recording because it stopped midway through. Alright, still working my way through the cultist base. And a little sleepy because it's later in the night, but that's fine. Collecting my resources before going further into the cultist base. Something was definitely shooting at me, but I did not hear it. Ready to delete this cacodemon. I've missed the arachnotron, but you know, that's fine. Time to collect this extra life too, because I just need it. I need as many lives as possible because I am definitely going to lose some, especially on the Slayer Gate. Time to take the elevator of doom. Pun not intended. I keep looking to see if I'm missing any secrets, but I'm doing fine for the most part. I do like his the Hell Priest constant taunting and hyping himself up and knocking me down, only to realize he is going to lose. And I don't remember in the Dark Ages, I think only one of the Hell Priests show up, which is fine, but it would be nice to see all of them make an appearance. Maybe in the DLC, who knows? Who knows? But right now, I think there's only just been the one,
Your super shot gun
which is the one that you
a relic from your
end up blasting after the gladiator
in this remote location.
boss fight. And I don't remember if this is accurate, but I think I heard about the lore that the gladiator was supposed to be like the last OG Baron or Hell Knight. I'm not 100% positive on that, but he definitely has that inspiration in his design. There is the super shotgun that I need to feel something.
The Slayer is inside the facility.
But first, we got to do our little cue ball puzzle, which I do be kind of killing until the very end with the Mancubuses. Then I just start failing. But you're about to see for yourself. Still pre-recorded gameplay because I am lazy. But I will admit it, and I'll be honest, I love that I aimed that perfectly. As soon as I shot the cue ball, the whiplash moved right into it. The Arachnotron is also cooked, thoroughly cooked. And now here's where I just start failing. I cannot hit these Mancubi to save my life with the cue ball. So I just honestly stopped trying. I just use rocket launcher, and glory kill. Again, I feel like I'm doing glory kill so much because I have to. Or else my health will disappear in like 3 seconds. Still missing even more cue balls because it's just not going well. There we go. That is the end of that. Weapon point acquired, which is much appreciated, so I can do some much needed upgrading right before the Slayer Gate. And a Sentinel Crystal upgrade. I'm also looking forward to, after the Doom Hunter base, being able to get those Sentinel Crystal upgrades because I need them badly. With the auto map in tow, I can see what treasure I need and where it's located. Sometimes I think about the traversal puzzles in this game. Not really that crazy, I feel like. But it is what it is. They're normal. Unbeknownst to me, my microphone had to actually charge, so the audio quality has changed for a 3rd time now, but that is totally fine. Hopefully it's not the worst quality in the world. I'll do my best to just talk into the microphone. Ooh, I'm trying to complete a timed encounter, which honestly went pretty smoothly, all things considered, and now it's puzzle time. It is late into the night now because it has been trouble after problem. So I am very eepy. Alright. Cacodemon out of the way. Wish it was a pain elemental. I unintentionally just punched the Night Sentinel. Hopefully he's not mad about it. And it's time to go back to puzzle time. Sooner than later, it'll be... I can't believe I just messed up that puzzle. But sooner or later, it'll be Slayer Gate time. But not just yet. I'm still debating on, after I beat this campaign, if I should do Tag 1 and Tag 2. Let me know. I'll probably make a post about it too, like a little questionnaire on, should I do Tag 1 and Tag 2? Yes or no? Or do Master Levels too, but probably not on Extra Life mode. I don't know. I have beaten them on Ultra Nightmare before, but that was a That was a different time. Gosh, I'm just nervous about this audio quality. It is not gonna be the greatest quality in the world, and it's gonna get a lot of outside noise. But, you know, gotta do what you can, I suppose. Keep looking for some secrets, and now it's time for the Revenant fight, except you will not see much of the Revenant fight because the recording did not continue. I didn't realize that it stopped recording, and so you see the very start of the Revenant fight, and then it's over. It ends. Which is kind of how it feels, though, to be honest. It feels like as soon as you get started, it's over. Which is strange that they implemented this to the campaign and didn't utilize it more. But they just wanted to keep it Slayer focused, and that makes sense. I remember a lot of people, when they showed this level off, a lot of people were wondering if this was going to be like a very prevalent thing throughout the campaign, and it was not. Watch, this is gonna be funny. I shoot some basic zombies. I shoot a mancubus. Some soldiers, and done. And it's done. It's over. Game over. Got the super shotgun. And it's finally time to be less bad at the game. Ever so slightly. Getting a nice look at the Hellforged skin because it looks good. I like Skullface more. It'll always be my favorite. But the nice red and like it's almost like lava. Unintentionally went slow-mo there. Sorry, Revenant. I had to do it. I just had to. And now it's time to put this super shotgun to work. Except not on imps or gargoyles because they are not worth it. Cacodemon is also not worth it. Soldiers are definitely not worth it. There's a cue ball. Time to shoot it. And missed. Which is disappointment. Disappointment manifest. But disappointment gets reverted by having fun time with an Arachnotron. Speaking of Arachnotrons, though, sometimes I debate which one do I like more, the mechanical one from Eternal or the organic one from the Dark Ages. And I think I like them both the same, just in different ways. I don't like the Whiplash in either of the games, and now here the Whiplash comes to show herself. There you go. And gone. And deleted. Surprise, surprise, I'm kind of surprised that the Archvile didn't make an appearance in the Dark Ages. But is there something that takes its place? I'm not 100% sure because I don't really recall any demons that like summon like the Archvile did. Now, the leaders, not the leaders, but those like captain demons, I don't know, they have like the flag on them. Those demons will buff other enemies, so I guess that role for the Arachnotron was taken. But, you know, there's no demon that like resurrects anything. Unless there is, and I just haven't witnessed it. I have never struggled in this environment until this one moment. And it's kind of embarrassing because I should not be struggling right now. I went way too far because I thought the secret was up here. But the secret is actually further back. Time for me to struggle on this puzzle yet again for some strange reason. There's the puzzle, and there's the enemy. Alright, and it's time. It is time to swing around on my monkey bars. Now this arena should have pain elementals, and the fact that it doesn't is a disappointment. Alright, that is the end of this second part. Hopefully the audio isn't the worst in the world, but I guess we'll find out later. Bye-bye.